Hi everyone, I'm back again. I know I'm wearing the same clothes, it's because I filmed 2 videos in one day. Basically, I'm going to be talking about how I grew my hair out, and my hair was really damaged and how I grew it really fast and I didn't have to cut it. I didn't cut it once, and there was a reason why I didn't cut it, but I'll get into that in a second. So basically, I don't know if you want to hear this, I'm quite ashamed of this, but I bleached my hair 8 times. 8 times, you heard me, 8 times. Most people's hair don't survive 8 times. There was a bout at the beginning of the year where I bleached it about 4 or 5 times. Might actually be more than 8. When I tried to go to blonde and I only got to orange, still wasn't light enough, and I knew that my hair would not be able to take another bleach, so I had to leave it, and I went to red, then I went to brown, but I kept on changing my colour. About every 4 months I changed my hair colour on top of that bleach. Then after I left it for about a year, I then bleached my hair again. This was recently. I then bleached my hair then, and I bleached that 5 times. Yes, that's 10 times I bleached my hair, but my hair was like dying, and when I washed it, it would feel really strawy, and it felt like it was gonna break like in my hands, and I couldn't brush it when it was wet because it was stretchy and stringy and it was really damaged. So I knew I needed to just focus on treating my hair, and I googled so many things online. I so many people went to like the hair shop and stuff like that, and I discovered a foolproof way that basically healed my split ends and also helped my hair grow. I want you to remember that I started off with hair here. I am now with hair here. I'll slip in some before and after pictures of my hair, but you can still see a major difference. So first of all, I got the Dr. Miracle's Feel It Formula Deep Conditioner. This has jojoba oil and vitamins A and E to help end breakage and dry scalp, and I got the deep conditioner and the conditioning shampoo. And what I would do is I would shampoo my hair, leave this on for a little while. I wouldn't like rub at my hair, I would just like put it on my hair, massage it in, leave it on. I would then rinse that off, and I would then put this on, and this feels so good on your head. It's like it cools your head, and I don't know if you've had your hair bleached, you'll know what I mean, but your hair's constantly feeling a bit like irritated and a bit not hot, but like a bit fiery and like sore and I don't know, like irritated, and basically this cools it and it takes away that feeling, and it's so nice. It makes you feel like you're bald in a good way, like there's air on your head. So even if you haven't got damaged hair, try this out just for that, because like that feeling is amazing. You'll finally be able to experience what a 40-year-old bald man feels like. So yes. Anyway, I'm going off task, but anyway, I would leave this deep conditioner in overnight, and what I would do is I'd leave it in and I would put cling film on my head, and that would basically help keep the heating, and heat opens up the follicles in your hair, and when the follicles are open, this is gonna penetrate more basically, and it's gonna be more effective. So I used to put cling film on my head, then I've got a silk headscarf here, and I used to put that on top just so that it doesn't leak out everywhere, and I'm not like I don't know, uncomfortably sleeping with cling film on my head. And I would leave that on for as long as possible. There's times where I've actually left it on for 2 days where I haven't gone out for those 2 days, or I have, and I've wrapped my head in like a headscarf and I've gone out with it on there, and I would do this once a week, and I did this for about 6 weeks. And now I still wash my hair with these both, but what I would do is I'll have a shower, wash my hair first, then I would put this in, and I would get in the bath and have a long bath and watch a program or whatever on my laptop, and then I would rinse it off in the shower once I finished my bath, so that it gave it more time to stay in. But this really helped. I didn't actually have to trim my hair. Imagine I had my hair bleached. Well, I didn't have it, I did it myself. That's what makes it even worse. I bleached my hair 10 times and I have no split ends now, and it is because of this, and my hair has grown as well. I had real difficulty with getting my hair to grow. When I was 15, I cut my hair to about here, and I looked like a mushroom. Oh, I don't know why I did it. Oh yeah, I know why I did it. Do you know why I did it? Because I wanted to be able to have my hair down at school, and they said that it has to be shoulder length for you to be able to have it down at school. So I cut it. I got it cut to shoulder length just so that I could wear it down at school. Anyway, yeah, I had a really hard time with getting my hair to grow back again. It wouldn't grow. I was stuck with this length for ages, and this was when I was 15, bearing in mind I'm now 22, so that's 7 years, and it was stuck. This was the longest that it grew. It was just stuck at this length, and it was not growing, and I wanted to grow long hair, and I was always having to wear extensions. So also, to help my hair grow, I read online that coconut oil is amazing for hair growth. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna give it a go, it's not gonna kill me. So I started to leave this on my hair. Before I would get into washing my hair, I would put this on my hair, and like let's say I got home, before I cooked dinner, I would just coat this on my hair, then cook dinner, put Jessie to bed or whatever, and then when I go to have my shower, I would wash this off and carry on with this routine. it is a bit of effort washing off. The way to get it off is to put the shampoo on your head, leave it there for a minute, it will help break down the oil, and then rinse it off, and then it will be much more easier than trying to scrub it out now, because it's quite difficult to tell when your hair's wet if oils come out, because you can't really feel the oiliness as much. You may feel it's not oily and you leave it and you dry your hair and then it feels really oily. So I used to do that. And also when I come out of the shower, I will get just the tiniest bit, like this is how much I'm talking about. I rub it into my hand so it melt, and I will just run it through the ends of my hair, the very tip, and where there were split ends basically. And basically what this did is it helped moisturise the ends, and the split ends, like, they disappeared. They didn't fall out. I think they actually bonded back together, because I don't have split ends anymore, and I had really bad split ends. Like, it was really bad. Like when I brushed my hair, like loads of hair used to come out. Even if I used to run my hand through my hair, like chunks of hair will come out, and they'll be like lengths of this long, like not like little bits, like lengths where the split end has travelled all the way up and stuff like that. So my hair was super damaged, and I went to the hairdresser about it. They assessed my hair, and they said my hair's like really damaged. They were too scared to touch it. Oh my gosh, like I'm stuck now. But yeah, I didn't know there was ways of getting rid of split ends without having to cut them off. And this whole process, I've not had my hair trimmed at all. I know they say trim your hair makes your hair grow more. There's no truth to that, because if you trim your hair, it's not gonna send a signal to your brain to produce more hair. Your hair is growing at a steady rate continuously. All that happens is the split end may travel up the hair and cause the hair to break. But if you deal with that split end, that won't happen. So therefore there's no need for trims. Trims do not make your hair grow. They don't. It just keeps your hair in better condition for when it does grow naturally. And you don't need a trim if you deal with your split ends at home. So that's why I haven't been to the hairdressers. And it seems to be that since I've stopped going to the hairdressers and I started to use this, that my hair has grown. And I'll show you where it is on my back right now. Basically, if I put it straight, this is where it is on my back. So it's now reached the arch of my back, and this length, what you see here, is what the length was of my hair at the beginning of this year. So if you can see, obviously I had my hair layered, so this length is much. The growth has been massive for me. When my hair was super damaged and it was wet and it used to go rawy and stringy and it used to just break if I pulled it, I used to not dry it with a towel. I used to dry it with a cotton t-shirt, and I used to just scrunch it and let my hair dry naturally. Also, another thing that is important is that I didn't put any heat in my hair. I've only just started to use heat in my hair, and it's very rarely that I do use heat in my hair. When you use heat in damaged hair, you're just opening up the follicles, and because the whole structure, the core of the hair, the core of the actual hair strand is weak. When you open up the follicles, it's further weakening it, and you're just making it likely for breakage. So don't use heat in your hair. But yeah, I just needed to put that out there, because there are ways and other ways than chopping all your hair off, because that's so, like, it's such a traumatic thing to go through, isn't it, having to chop all your hair off, especially when you've like been working so hard to even get it to the length that it's at. So I just want to say that there are things that you can do instead of chopping the hair off. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you found this information helpful. Please give it a thumbs up if you have. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe, as there will be lots of videos like this. So, you know, if you clicked on this one and you're still here now, then you like me, hopefully, maybe. But if you do, subscribe to me. Yeah. I've just realised that I've been chewing gum this whole time. Sorry. So my next video will probably be up next week, if I haven't already uploaded the giveaway video. So I shall see you then. Bye.